Hey everybody, this is Brian Dorian, Snappy of Pivx, and you're watching another episode of Pivx Press. So guess what? Yeah, we're doing something different. This week we're gonna do a walking episode of Pivx Press. Why? Because it's cold out and I'd like to keep moving. Plus, it's Pivx. We like to do things differently. We like to challenge the paradigms. We like to be ourselves and have fun. So obviously at the end of this, if you guys thought that this was a terrible idea, let us know. If you thought it was a good one, let us know as well. Or if you just want to say hi, that would be awesome as well. So let's just jump right into it. Let's talk about the interview on CCT, right? So that interview last week, if you didn't check it out, go check it out. Join the Facebook group, CCT as well. Incredible group, incredible people, incredible community. So myself and Tom Bradshaw, Press Tab, were on, which was incredible to have sort of both sides of the Pivx community, right? So you had me being able to do, I guess, what I do in the community and energy and pushing visions forward and just being that guy, being snappy. And then also having a core developer, the first time actually one of the Pivx core developers has come on into an interview. You can see his face. Incredible, he's an incredible guy, incredibly smart. So yeah, it's awesome to have Press Tab now joining us in some of these interviews to talk about more of the tech stuff and speak directly to what the developers are doing. So go check out that interview if you haven't, and you can learn a lot of stuff about what's been going on in Pivx. So one of the things that came up actually in that interview are a bunch of the events that Pivx are going to. So in 2 weeks, we'll be going down, a contingency will be going down to BTC Miami. We're thrilled about that. We got invited down, we'll be at a booth. I'll be sharing that with some of our friends down there. Really excited, so come by. If you're in Miami, or if you're coming down, say hi, stop in, maybe pick up some Pivx swag, that would be pretty cool too, right? So after that, there's a contingency we're finalizing to go down to Anarchapulco. That'll be really awesome. And at the same time, it looks like we'll be sending a contingency to the Dallas Bitcoin Super Convention as well. Maybe we're presenting, having a talk there. So thrilled about that one. There's one coming up in Amsterdam called Changes. We'll actually be hopefully presenting there, doing a couple live webinars so you guys can watch it from around the world. Excited about that. Yeah, so it's awesome, right? We have this global community and now we're actually going global in terms of our expos, conferences, and representation. So we're thrilled about that. All right, let's talk roadmap, right? So probably one of the next Pivx Press episodes coming up will be the roadmap. Guys, it's huge. So we actually have to pare it down for the actual recording of the roadmap because there's just way too much. The Pivx developers are incredible. They're also nuts in terms of what they set out to do, and guess what, guys? They deliver it. So I don't know if you guys recognize this trail at all. I'm gonna do a spin because I can do this. This is actually the trail almost a year ago, not quite, that I filmed the first Pivx Press episode, which was the roadmap for 2017. We're now in 2018. Happy New Year, by the way. The roadmap is incredible, this stuff coming out. So if you are impatient and you don't want to wait for that video and you don't want to wait for all those awesome marketing aspects, you can go into GitHub, you can see what the developers have put in for 2018. It's awesome. I can't wait, so we'll be filming that soon. Basically to say, as you all know, the devs are awesome. Something else that got posted onto Twitter, I forget the gentleman's name. I'll put it in the comment below, so forgive me for that one. But he did an analysis of different segments of the market with the biggest gainers. So from like the 0 to $100 million market cap, the 100 million to $1 billion. Guess what? Pivx is number 2 for the largest gains in the 100 million to $1 billion market cap coins in 2017. That's right, number 2, guys. Incredible growth. And if you're in Pivx, you know what's coming, right? You already sense the amount of energy that's here and that's about to explode. Other people who are watching might be on the fence. You might not even like Pivx. That's okay. Just realize, despite the incredible growth we had in 2017, we're just getting started. Ramping up marketing, ramping up developments, ramping up just this global presence. I had this conversation the other day. I kind of feel like we're the Johnny Appleseeds, right? So we've spent all this time planting seeds everywhere in terms of building this feel, developing trust with all of you. And now it's time to set the game up. Now it's time to water those seeds and see what happens. And we're already seeing the fruits of it, right? So you're seeing it down in Cancun, you're seeing it in South Africa. Guess what? Now as we begin to market directly back into the cryptocurrency communities and expanding tech communities, watch out, world. It's gonna happen and it's gonna be incredible. What else should we talk about? What else? So I'm excited, I can't wait. I'm gonna spill the beans. There is this incredible individual soul who's going to be coming in and be doing videos and weekly updates and announcements for Pivx. And you might be saying, well, Brian, isn't that what you do? And I'm like, yeah, I kind of do. Sorry, I'm fixing. There's something that's making a weird sound. I had to fix it. Anyway, back on track. Meredith. She's incredible. She's going to be coming in, doing weekly videos, giving updates, doing tech, doing privacy, and just presenting Pivx from her own framework. She is a Pivian through and through, and when I say that, I mean when you guys introduce yourselves to her, as you get to know her, her energy and her passion is about being useful, right? So at the end of the day, Pivx, it's a cryptocurrency, it's a coin, it's tech. We're designed to be of use for you, we're designed to be of use for the world. This incredible girl coming in, girl, lady, woman, person, Meredith coming in, just welcome her, and I'm excited to see her and what she delivers for Pivx and just presenting her perspectives of Pivx to you. So get ready for that. There'll be a fresh, awesome new face coming into Pivx, giving you updates. She'll probably go to conferences, and it's just, I'm excited. There's more of us now that have faces out to be able to get information faster, to resound for different segments and markets. Yeah, awesome. All right, guys. Lastly but not least, I know you guys have been waiting for exchange updates. I don't have any at the moment for you, other to say that they're on the works. So John, who is the new exchange coordinator, has been staying up to date. I know he's been working on other exchanges that are popping up everywhere, especially since we all saw recently that a bunch of the bigger exchanges shut off new accounts being made. And in fact, some people are now selling them on eBay, which is crazy. So as a disclaimer, guys, I would not recommend buying an exchange account from eBay if you're watching this. Probably a bad idea. But that being said, John is working actively to get Pivx into more exchanges, onto more exchanges. So again, if you have questions, you can ping him, see him as well. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap that up. So stay tuned, stay posted, get into social media, get into the channels, whatever you guys want. Pivx is everywhere. We're in Reddit, Bitcoin Talk, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I think there's even Pinterest now, WeChat, Telegram, wherever if you feel like it, if you want to be part of the community, if you want to see what you can do to help and be part of it, find your resources. If you can't find a group, spin one up, start up a meetup, right? That's how we grow this together. And after all, Pivx is us. It's the people. So with that, I'm going to end. I hope that you have a wonderful week, a wonderful day, a wonderful moment wherever you are. And remember, keep it purple, people.